defense for the quarterback, you've got to stop with the turnovers. Now, obviously, turnovers lose you games. When you allow defensive touchdowns, the analytics show you your losing probability goes way up. Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other team. They need to settle him down before he gets back out on the field.
And he makes the extra point. And he's going to bring this one out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Throwing, say it. It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of him.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
From the gun on third down, say it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Wants to adjust the pattern. Fourth down, say it. Fires to the wideout. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one, and you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that fourth down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him, and they keep the drive alive.
Here's Sayin to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Got his man on the outside. There he goes. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So first down will open up the final period. Again, it's Sayin. Makes the grab. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Sayin. Under fire. Out of the backfield, he's open. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the points come on a pass for 39 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. offense rolls onto the field. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. Unloads quickly. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They go play action with Russell. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
From the gun on 3rd down, Keelan Russell. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and eat the clock and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
No fair catches here, looking for room. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Taken in by Smith on the right side. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Offense set on 1st down. Running inside, it's West. Surge to head for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide receiver. Rides to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Alabama calls it 2nd timeout of the half. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not...
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Sayin to throw for it on 4th. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Russell.
And then
fires one high and deep. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
Russell from the gun on third down. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines. It stands on the result of the play. Guys, I can't believe this. They must not trust their defense at all. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to go for it here. You want to talk about a high-risk decision. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second.
Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get into the 36. It'll be first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rodgers. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Quarterback making adjustments. Saying. He'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Maybe some room here. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
It is so difficult to play man coverage nowadays with all the space and spread and speed on the field. One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. And the penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground because there's not much to lose this close to the end zone. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Throwing, say it, unleashes to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Lined up in the gun on third down, say it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense. Third and short, the whole menu's open, but they were ready. They saw the pass coming, tight coverage in the back end, and the quarterback had no choice but to throw the football away.
Absolutely center cut. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. On the run from inside his own 5. They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for this one. How much fun was that? mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.